Test, test, everybody. Is this working? Looks like we're starting with a pretty aggressive engagement. All right, we are underway. Well, give me a little bit of slack. I've never actually set up before. It turns out Dion's a god and has learned all these things already. So, but this should be an exciting matchup. These are some pretty aggressive fire spray chassis out there. They have proxy mines, perceptive co-pilots, and also titles. They're named as well. So welcome everybody. This is round one of the Nova Open. This is a grand championship in Arlington, Virginia, just outside of DC. And we have, as I was saying, a dual fire spray list against the Sinker and Rick Olay Swarm. Now this is going to be very interesting to see how these fire sprays can utilize both their perceptive co-pilots, their proxy mines, and especially those rear arcs. Now I do assume that the ships are painted appropriately, the Marauder being flown by Koshka Frost there, and the standard fire spray model being the Slave 1. And it looks like, oh no, got a couple bumps coming in already. But that is gonna be, that's fine. Just a little bump. It'll be okay. Jesse's a little nervous, so I might go talk to him and be like, tell him, give him some encouraging words here. Tell him that everything's gonna be fine. Yep, so it looks like everything's going underway. I am very limited on table space here, so probably for the first couple rounds at least, I won't be having the crazy teleprompter thing going on. But shouldn't be a problem here. Looks like the gold squadrons are more or less taking the inside of the board, Sinkers keeping them at range 2 in his interior arc there, and Rick Olay is going one-on-one with Koshka Frost over there. Now, Koshka Frost is the fire spray who gets to re-roll a die if the attacker or defender, depending on if she's attacking or defending, if they are stressed, she would get a re-roll then. Now, the pilot skill advantage, Koshka Frost being 3, which is going to go over the Gold Squadron troopers. He's going to be able to take a couple of them off of the board before they shoot, if possible. Now, it is a lot of guns for these 2 agility ships. Even with that perceptive co-pilot and Boba Fett's rerolls for defense, that's going to be a lot of red dice coming in. Looks like Jesse has the initiative, as his Rick will be moving first there. Zach had a 2-point bid, and Jesse did not bring a bid. So let's go ahead and give the first player token there to Jesse. We'll be underway. They're kind of jockeying for position here, though I think Rick went in for some long-range shots on Koshka Frost. Looks like Boba Fett using his Slave 1 title to change his dial from left to right, trying to kind of bait around these Torrents. Now, had the Torrents gone up towards the top of the board, towards Rick, he would have kept that hard too. And he came in kind of behind him. With them kind of making a potentially aggressive approach here, Boba needs to bug out. The 6 shots, well, I guess 5. 5 because Rick's not in there. But those 6 shots Boba is not going to like. Unless he's range 1, He is not going to be a fan of that. Costa Frost does have Lone Wolf too, so we're not gonna see these together very often. But Zach does have the tools to take down these mini Torrents between the proxy mines and the, like I said, double modified shots. Boba and Kashka both providing rerolls with plenty of focuses as well. We got first combat here. 2 hits from Rick. 2 daggers from Costa Frost. Boba won't have a shot. So then is going on to Sinker. Sinker has looks like he found a range 3 here. Has a focus token. Ooh, gonna spend it for all 3. Boba's got 3 in return. Oh, and blanks out. That's 3 quick shields gone off of Boba Fett. That means just 2 more damage on that Boba, and he is halved. Let's see if Kashka Frost can make up that damage. Going to spin the Lone Wolf charge there. And the focus for 3. Good use of that Lone Wolf. Rick Olay's got no problem there. Evade and focus, no damage. So Sinker sneaks in a shot on Boba. And the round will end. Oh, no, the Torrents are just out. And this is going to be an interesting position now, because the Torrents need to decide which fire spray they need to converge on. They have the open lane there towards Rick and the top of the board to head towards Costa Frost. But Sinker, even with a 3 bank to the right, might not be able to keep all those Torrents in arc. Boba's kind of stuck on the bottom of the board here. Definitely has to turn in hard, either 3 or 2. Or excuse me, either 1 or 2. Has to decide if he's going to try to cut inside of that debris or if he's going to try to get out. And as I describe all this, really would like that teleprompter now. I'll get working on it. Mega Silver Dion is in Australia. He is going to be, it's kind of a complicated schedule, but we got some time between the rounds. So I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch for 5 rounds. Then I'm going to be switching to, I believe, YouTube. While Dion streams on Twitch for the first game of the Australian Open. Let's see. I actually don't think that this is a terrible matchup for Cody. He's got those proxy mines, he's got the initiative, he's got the maneuverability. He's got a lot of modifiers on defense, but the sheer amount of red dice that Jesse is bringing to the table could be problematic. Dion's watching the stream. The guy can't get enough of it. He is freaking out about the triple blank there. Looks like we're finishing up dials here. Jesse is, looks like he's contemplating Rick's dial, which makes sense. Kasha's in the position to block him pretty effectively. Oh, no, he decides to take a chance on it here. Throws down a hard decision. And the Torrent's going to proceed. Oh, Diome! We do have a new coupon code. You're not currently, the Seattle Open is not to buy. Oops. All right. Getting an update from Dion about a coupon code. And looks like Kerpal Creatives, our friend, Andrew Knuckles, is going to be providing a coupon code, as he does, because he loves us and we love him. And that's going to be posted tomorrow. Give you an update on that. So stay tuned for that information. Looks like the Torrents did take the Cautious Frost route there. It looks like only the back couple are going to be in sinker side arc. But sinker's rear arc might actually be able to get a pot shot on. Oh, I see what you're doing there, sir. Okay. Kasha's lining up for a nice skilled bombardier proxy mine. He's also got Lone Wolf and Marauder. Ooh, and Rick is bailing the other way. Did not want to be blocked. He's talon rolling. He's evacuating. Oh, that's not going to be a good spot for him. Probably about range 2 from Cautious Frost there with double, triple modified. Lone Wolf, Marauder, Focus. Mm-hmm. All right, looks like we got some heated dice coming in here. They're debating the evade. Is clearly in action, Jesse. There it is, not a token. Simple misunderstanding on that. Looks like we got, looks like Boba Fett did end up doing a damage there. I missed that accidentally, apologize. Found a damage on Sinker. Cautious Frost is going to be shooting then now. Rear Arc, Marauder, Lone Wolf, all the things. Doesn't need them. Focus or reroll. Focus up, you got 2 of them. Looks like that shot drops both of Rick's shields as well. Now he does have R2, and he is on an exit trajectory, but oh no! If that skilled bombardier proxy mine might tag him with that, and that is going to be bad news for Rick. That's going to be extremely close, though. Maybe less close. Oh, let's see what the shots are here. Looks like the Torrents are coming in, spinning focuses. None of them are stressed, so Koshka's only got Lone Wolf here. Has a focus for right now. And that looks like that was the only one in range. I'm gonna go yell at them about the. Oh no, I don't have to yell at them. I can just turn it off. Oh, the magic. There it is. Where's Zach Shoots? What? Is Zach barefoot? That might be a health code violation. No, he's doing fine. He doesn't need shoes. Skilled Bombardier would allow you to extend it by one, from one to two them. And that is going to be a nasty proxy mine if that hits Rick right now. Looks like, oh man, I can't not be thinking about that proxy mine. That's such a good positioning. What do you guys think? I need some. I need some chat confirmation. Is that proxy mine gonna hit? Is that gonna hit Rick with that skilled bombardier? Yeah, we're gonna agree with Donovan in the chat here. Those Torrents are in a pretty bad spot. I mean, the proxy mine's what, about a 2 space? Plus the 2 from Skilled Bombardier. That was a range 2 shot. So I'm pretty confident the Skilled Bombardier hits. Now, Kosh is going to be stuck in the corner for a bit. But we'll see if we can find a way to see what's going on. Sorry about that. I was confirming something for the judge. I had a question about the game. We got a couple votes for no, a couple votes for yes. So, we'll see right now. Oh, man. Oh, no. It did not hit. Fair enough. Yeah, where are the Torrents going? I don't know myself. Going to be very interesting to find out. Looks like the Torrents are pursuing Koshka into the corner. But with all those stress tokens, he's going to get plenty of rerolls there. Oh, you're right. I did turn off the dice cam. Thank you. Yeah, they had left some dice in there, so I turned it off there.
X-Wing players, 45 minutes remaining in round 1. 45 minutes.
Got an update on time here. At 35 minutes, which is not very much time left in this round. They've been, I wouldn't say that they were jockeying for position, but they, with so many ships on the board, so many interesting things happening already, has eaten up quite a bit of time. If Jesse can just find the 2 more damage he needs on that Boba Fett, that would score him a lot of points, 52 to be exact, which is enough to cover a couple Torrents and even his Rick if need be. So it'll be interesting to find out here. It looks like a little bit of a bump. We'll see if he completed that. I'm setting the model aside here. Didn't look like it fit back on. Nope, did not bump. Slid right past him. But it looks like a lot of those are actionless. Looks like there was one focus out there. But those double stressed ones, because they did 3 banks onto the debris, if they do get shots on Koshka, she does have that reroll. It's a very nice defensive ability. Zach's got quite an defensive list between the rerolls and the perceptive co-pilots. Let's see where Rick is going now. Doing that green 3 bank. Right over that Torrent. Gonna focus and evade. And we'll see what Boba's doing. I kind of like how Rick is positioning himself to go back and fight Boba here. Had the opportunity to R2, but was hoping to probably get a shot on Boba Fett. Now Boba Fett double focuses up. And we're going to have a lot of shots. Koshka's got really nowhere to go for next round. Now that is going to be a problem. This is the problem with these front and rear arc ships. The Hourglass, you get stuck in the corners sometimes. Rick doesn't look like he has a shot. Boba confirms a range 2. Yep, looks like it was range 2. Let's see if the dice cam's up. See what we roll here. Looks like 1 damage fell on sinker there. going to be checking the Torrents now. See if that defensive reroll is going to save Kashka here against the 2 dice attacks. I am confused of why that back rear Torrent, maybe he must not be on that debris. Must be so close. 2 hits coming in towards Kashka. She's got long range, gets it easy. Essentially has 4 dice out there because of the reroll. Those rear guys are going to be just out. But the Torrents, though, in hot pursuit. And with Rick now covering Boba on the flank, Jesse's got 30 minutes here to try to get that Boba down. Now, Zach's in a position to where he still needs a lot of damage on that sinker to score points, and the only other ship right now that's damaged is Rick, who's just above half. So still a 0-0 game coming down to the wire. Oh yeah, I am muting. I do apologize for that. I keep getting judges coming over to ask me things. Trying to make my job just harder, basically. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you here. I'm going to take the assumption that Boba... actually, that's a hard decision. Does Boba go in pursuit? Oh, he picked up the dial again. He's got 2 good options. He continues on sinker, or he turns in on Rick. Now, Rick can block him, though, but he's got Slave 1 title, so it's hard to block that Boba. Fun Bobby, I believe he was trying to shoot at Boba, but I agree, I would have regenerated as well. At least boosted. I guess you don't want to stare down Boba Fett with just an evade token, though. So it's going to be hard to call for Boba. Do you turn in on Rick? Do you pursue and try to help Kashka get out of that corner? And Jesse's in the same boat here. Is he going to disengage? Is he just dialing and 5 forward on Rick and healing? Or is he trying to come in and get some points off that Boba? I think it's coming down to win conditions. We got plenty of time left, still 27 minutes here, but each one of these players desperately needs to grab some points here. Zach unfortunately isn't getting a lot of shots per round, and he's not in a great position for these proxy mines right now. Kasha Frost did get that one dropped, but it was just out of Rick. Almost hit Rick. Thanks, Dutch. I'm trying. The equipment's a little sloppy, but I'm trying my best. Hey, got the stream working as round 1 started, more or less. So that's all we can hope for these days. Oh no, this thing attacked me. I'm being attacked. I almost got choked out by my lanyard. It looks like the Torrents here trying to clear some stress, trying to lead Kashka. Probably doesn't want to hang out in that corner for very long. Yeah, speaking of deal, Speaking of Dion, everyone's got to watch that wallaby or kangaroo video he posted proving that he's in Australia. Hilarious. Wallaby? Jackalope? I don't know what they're called. You think Kashka's just hard won? That'll be interesting. Well, I'm very interested to find out. She does like the rear arc, though. Or he. I guess I don't know if Kashka Fox. Just know he's a bounty hunter and flies a cool fire spray. Like I said, both of them desperately looking for some sort of points advantage here. And now every single Torrent is stressed. Hit the debris. No problem. The arc is in an interesting position right now. Turning away? Possibly bumping? It's hard to see. Oh, turning away. A hard 2. Kashka is the she. I forget. Oh, yeah. Did Lando date her? Not that that means anything, but potentially. All right, so not a bad position there from Sinker, even though it hit the gas cloud. Getting everybody in that side. Oh, it was a hard one. That's a bold move, Cody. Or, sorry, it's Cady. Zach Cady. That's a bold move, sir. Whew. All right. Rick making a little bit of a bold move of his own. Debates the action here. Really, I mean, as much as Rick contemplating the boost here. You can try to boost past the gas cloud. Looks like it clears. Yeah, just trying to get that shot on Boba Fett. Did a hard 3. Boba Fett's gonna deny that extra dice. Potentially shoot a rear arc shot at him at this point. Oof. Oof. Boba's in a good spot there. Excellent flying of these fire sprays by Zach. Getting him in the position he needs to maximize their front and rear arcs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's going towards, I believe he did a 4 straight. So I might take away Rick, so they're double checking the dial there. See if it was a 3 or 4 straight. So he was debating on the dice. Looks like it was a 4 straight from Boba. Oh, and Rick whiffs. I believe he could be in the side arc there. Thank you, Cody. Or Cody, I apologize. Zach Cady. Reminding his opponent of his sinker trigger there. Works on both sides of the sinker arc. But fails to do any damage to Boba Fett. Boba Fett's probably going to punch that thing right in its face. Got a couple rerolls there. Going to end up with 3 hits. Rick's got 2 with the evade there. And that is going to be half points on that Rick. And potentially hitting a bomb next round. But he can regen a shield before that happens, unless that bomb gets placed directly on top of him. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, my. Oh, Danny's. So that's 2 on 2. Let's see which Torrent it was. We're going to call that Torrent number 1. It's all right. Let's see how these Torrents can respond. Actually, I think this is, yep, got it on the first one. Possibly a sinker reroll. So got one. Whew, just dodging everything here. Zach making good use of the defensiveness of these fire sprays. We're going to be coming in here. Yeah, fighting against Zach's squat here, you're going to have to constantly be on the lookout for these proxy mines. Does have 4 of them, does have the skilled bombardier. The Torrents can potentially block. Jesse might be in a bad position here. Not gonna lie, that hard one was very unexpected. I assumed he would have 3-banked as well. 3-bank boost. And that's what Jesse was looking at and hoping Zach would do. Zach said, I don't care. We got to score some points. And with that half of Rick, puts him on the board at 23. A little less than 20 minutes left. Those proxy tokens are pretty wide. It's a little bit hard to tell from this kind of top-down angle that we got, but let's see. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Koshka probably goes to the ship left. Maybe probably another hard one, to be honest with you. Shouldn't hit his own proxy mine he dropped a couple rounds ago. And Boba pretty much does the same thing. As long as you can not hit that debris, you just dial in the hard one. Got slave one. Just figure out which way it's going to fit the best. Should be good to go. The problem is all of those Torrents are stressed right now for Jesse, so it's going to take him at least this round and next round before he's going to get some meaningful shots with those Torrents. It's a proxy mine out there. Someone was asking in the chat why the bomb is still out there. Proxy mines stay until a ship hits it. Let's see here. Looks like Jesse's once again stuck on that Rick dial. Hard decisions all around for that Rick. I would almost just disengage and try to get them shields. All right, here we go. Proxy mine it is. That has the potential to kill Rick, even with the shield, which would be some easy points out on the board. All right, Torrents are coming in. They're going for a potential block, it looks like. You might want to stay tuned, everybody. Dion just gave me an update about what kind of prizes we're giving away to everybody watching. So stay tuned for more updates on that. Trying to give away everything all the time. We have 40 hours of X-Wing in the next 3 days. Yeah, that sounds about right. We take about 2 hours off each night between the 2 time zones. So we'll have plenty of X-Wing. What's up, man? All right, let's see. Oh, man, the Torrents are really going in. Trying to pin that Koska Frosk down. pretty much just trying to put arcs anywhere, basically every maneuver on that dial. Jesse's trying to cover there with all those torrents. "4 days. Oh no. Did I forget one? What is today? I'm lost. Oh, it's because it's the Fight Club. Duh.
Players, 25 minutes remaining in round one. 25 minutes.
25 minutes left. I was gonna say this. That clock jumped quite a bit. All right, so there's a little bit more time in this than we thought. I was confused the last time that they gave an update. So Kasha Frost, yep, doing the hard one out. Says you can need some Marauder shots here on the rear. All right, Rick. Pops the shield. Gets the shield back. For a moment. It's going to go right away, or it's going to go, yeah, it's going to be gone here in a second. Did we lose a gas cloud? Yep, so template hits it. It's gone. It's 4 or 5 straight, hard to say. That's going to take the shield away and give him 1 damage. Rick can't go back up to full now. He's able to keep those points. Takes an evade from full throttle and a focus to try to stay alive. I assume he did the 5 because Boba can't do the 5, so he gets his 3 agility. Basically becomes invincible for this round. On Boba Fett's just a little 1 bank there. Oh, Rick's motto was behind the gas cloud. That's where it was. Ooh, a boost. Oh, no arcs were on him, and he wanted to get a shot. So Boba's coming in. He's got the free mods for range 1. Doesn't care. No problem. Kasha's going to drop a proxy mine right on somebody next round. Whoever survives behind him is going to eat it. Measuring here, measuring to the hurt one, the one that was shot at before. It appeared to be range 2, potentially 1. All right, let's see what Boba's attack is. He got plenty of modifiers here from the Boba Fett rerolls. Hit crit, it's a good start. Boba reroll into another crit. Oof. 2 evades though from the Torrent. And let's see. I did not see what that crit was, but it appeared to be on the same one. So he's able to get half points on it now. 36 points for Zach. Looks like Kasha Frost here has got another double modded shot, Focus and Marauder coming in, trying to take that 1 Torrent off the board, score the extra 12 points. That might do it. Spends the focus for a hit crit. And that Torrent barrel rolled, so I believe he is removed off the table. Nope. Oh, really? He shot at a different one, and that was a direct hit in there. And I believe that Torrent is out. Oh, that's right, because he didn't bump that one. And he shot at the stressed one. That makes sense. You get the double reroll, 1 for Kasha, 1 for Marauder. And that trooper is gone. Direct hit takes him down. Oof. All right, looks like the 1 Torrent's got a shot still here. 3 into Kasha. Double blanks. No. Oh. I'm not sure what that charge is. I doubt it. I was gonna say I don't think that's Lone Wolf. I don't think he's quite range 2 away from Boba Fett. So another 3 shields down. Kashka Frost, but still, Jesse has no points scored. I think the reason, that's the reason Zach split his fire, because he can drop a proxy mine on the one Boba shot, potentially killing it. Didn't see what that crit was. I'm not supposed to. The man, the legend, Paul Heaver, told me I shouldn't be talking to the players about their game. Because I'm not even a spectator. As you do. Paul would know. Paul would know. Penalty points for being barefooted. I don't know. There is some nice carpet here. If you're gonna be barefoot anywhere, you might as well be at the Nova Open. Yeah, the Torrent's got just 2 health. You got a 75% chance. Proxy Mine does the original damage. 50% chance to do a damage twice, which is 75% chance to do 2 damage. The original 1 plus 1 from the dice. So you can almost guarantee that that other trooper is gone. Rick survived, but the Torrents are taking a beating from these fire sprays. Fire sprays of all things. I am going to go peek. I mean, they're going to take a second here to set dials. I'm just going to go look and see what that crit is. It might not matter. If he's still alive after that proxy man, I'll go look. How about that? How about that? Yeah, but that was replying to the barefoot comments again. That's FFG's home turf at Worlds, so I mean that's like health code violations for them or something. I don't know. They serve food there, so Nova is a FFG event, correct? It is a nationals, but I believe the FFG teams was up in Canada. So they might not be down here. I didn't see anybody yet. Give you an update on that. Yep, boom. There goes that. I was getting distracted. Boom goes the Torrent. Goodbye. So the crit did not end up mattering. Let's see what else we got here. Torrent's just coming around, trying their best. Really don't want to be stressed because that Kashka Frost ability, but they're pincering him. Zach's proving that these fire sprays surprisingly maneuverable. Oh, did he leave enough room for Boba to hard one in behind him? If he did, oof, that's pretty good. Yep, Rick's gonna grab that shield. Go over the gas cloud. Still gets the evade. Full throttle. Fully executed. Nope, so no. Because of the gas cloud, loses his perform action step. Ooh, Boba coming in. I think I know what he wants to do here. He wants to take out Sinker. It's the last ship. I wouldn't say the last, but it's the hardest ship to kill because it has the most health. Oh, he's going after Rick, actually. Potentially. He might give up on that. Sinker's still got a shield. So it's going to be, I think you got to do 5 damage to them. So it's 3 damage into Sinker would do it. I think he measured it just at range 2, though. Oh, I turned off the dice. Looks like hit crit from Boba. And 1 blank there. So Sinker's going to take his last shield. And a critical damage. Which I'll run over and take a little spy action at that. I actually would take hit crit then if we blanked out. So Sinker's got 4 left. This is going to be Sinker's shot. Yep. Onto Boba. Boba's got a reroll. And a focus. Dodgy, dodgy. That's the last of his tokens. Looks like a range 2 or 3. Debating on which Torrent to shoot at there. Shoots at the stressed one, obviously. Kashka Frost. Nope, doesn't need any of those rerolls. Just got the extra focus. And that one K-turn, so it's going to eat 2 damage. Return shot here. 1 hit. Dodged from Boba. And the other guy is going to look at, looks like a range 3 to Kashka. Just a single hit. Yeah, going to have to be a pretty good blank out. And he doesn't. Still got to focus. Oof. And these fire sprays living on 1 shield. Well, not living, but still have 1 shield after all these shots on them. Tanking everything. Between their rerolls, these focuses, very defensive. Plus, a little certain spicy flying, too. Got to take them risks. I'll get those dice out of there here. Yeah, Zach has been flying this game almost expertly. He was able to bait Jesse, started with sending this fire sprays in opposite directions, allowing Boba to get behind, Kafka to bait them in, turn around for a proxy mine drop and a lot of rear arc shots. Turned around, making great use of these fire sprays. Hard won. Oh, he only said it on the list a few weeks ago. Well, he's flying it well. It's got good upgrades. I mean, some of them questionable, but I guess just a skilled bombardier. But if you're taking Marauder, you might as well at that point. Might as well. Yeah, Jesse's got quite a bit of a hole to dig himself out of. But he's 100 points down. Trying to do some quick math. He'd get both points. Ooh, he'd be at, if he has both of them, he's at 99 points. That is a terrible win condition. That is not good. Yeah, just kill Boba. I would agree. That's about his only win condition. And at this point, the only thing they can do, or excuse me, the only thing Jesse needs to do is win. Points are cool for tiebreakers, but got to get those wins. You just try to spread out his arcs here as much as possible. We got a 10-minute warning there. Trying to see where that bumped, but I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. All right, Catch the Frost turning in. I think that mound's got a weird lean to it. Maybe it's magnetic. So Rick's coming in. Rick's done healing, so he's coming back in the fight. Trying to keep that Boba pin there. I'm bad at math. It's early for me. I didn't get much sleep last night traveling, so my math could be off. I know it's 51 for half a Boba. And yeah, I guess it would be 49 too. Oof. So as long as Jesse doesn't lose a ship and can either take down Boba or have both of them. But he's going to have to not lose Rick or Sinker or that 3 health Torrent, which is quite a conundrum. Are those dice still in the box? They sure are. All right, Boba got blocked. Still get a rear arc shot, though. And honestly, that might be better for him because it takes shots on him away from Rick. Which potentially could have been a 4 dice attack. So let's see what Boba rolled here. He's got a natural hit. Rerolls for 3. Sinker evades but takes 2. Oh, man. Let's see here. Looks like that Torrent does have a shot. It's going to be a reroll into nothing. And dodged. I think that's it then. Yes, it is. Well, so the interesting part about, there you go, Donovan caught it in the chat there. So that there's a question brought up, half of a 200-point list would be always 100. Not necessarily. There is a 2-point bid, but they're both odd numbers, so it is rounded up. Which in this weird instance, because they're both rounded up, and 198, it would work. But I don't think I don't think sinker's meant for this world, so I don't think this is going to be a problem. I think Zach is more or less got this one in the bag. Time to just go and get it done. He's quick with his dials, too. Jesse still got 4 ships on the board. Oh, yeah, there is a proxy mine, too, coming, isn't there? Oh, man. You can't get away from these proxy mines. Five-minute warning. So our clock is pretty accurate here. Our sinkers rerolls 1 to 2, not 0 to 2. Well, I don't believe he netted damage with it, but it would be an interesting thing to double check for Jesse. Nah, remind him after the game. Let's see, so this is going to be proxy mine for a 2. I think that does it. There's sinker gone. 1 automatic and 1 on the dice. Gets it done. Yeah, Jesse's looking for some miracle now. I'd have to do has to do 2 damage to Kafka and somehow do 7 damage to Boba Fett. So possibly not might not be a win available for Jesse as we close out potentially the last or second to last round. Proxy mines are good. They're sneaky good. Oh, we have a.
Initial your scores on your match slips. Thank you.
Oh, just a couple announcements here from Hot Mike. Hot. Let's see where Rick ended up going. Is Rick just crashing? Oh, you know what? We're playing a little bit of X-Wingo here. We'll wait to see if anybody gets killed. We haven't actually got a couple X-Wingos. So it looked like there was a bump there from Rick. It's unfortunate, but there's not a lot Jesse can do. Boba's gonna lock. Might as well. Nobody's shooting at him. It's just as good as a focus. As long as you're not rolling any green dice. So let's see here. Looks like Jesse's got Rick shooting first there. 2 hits, not bad. Tuska's maybe Lone Wolf. There it is, little Lone Wolf charge. And a focus, no damage. Zach making the most out of his rerolls and double focusing. Just have modifiers, easy. Range 2 shot there from Boba. Uses the lock, that's why I took it. For 3, which well, that'll do it. I was gonna say there's a chance. There's a chance at natties, but not anymore. Not after that. Nope. So Rick's down now 2. And 2 little Torrents left. He's going into, I believe that is the hurt one up front. Three hits, 2 evades. Oh, tells him, oh! Zach, an outstanding player. remembering letting Jesse know that the attack range was 3 and gets an extra dice. That's not a May. That's not. Listen to our last podcast with me and Chris Brown and Zach Bart about the difference between missed opportunities and inappropriate game states. That's not what it's called. But rolling not enough dice is a game state violation. You have to roll the amount of dice that you are required to roll. Whereas Quick Draw would be rolling 0 dice and just taking damage. All right, whoa, hot mic coming in here in the background. All right, a little hot mic there. Called the official end of the round. Zach does have his dial down, so they are appear to be either calculating points or finishing the round. They should be finishing the round, but technically the charges aren't flipped back. So we'll see what they're doing. I think they're just calculating up points. I can't see exactly what's in their hands. Only their shadows. Nope. There was a dial in his hand. So that makes a lot of sense. All right, Torrent here. Just doing what he can. Oh, didn't hit the gas cloud. Nicely done. Kosh is in pursuit. And Boba's going into the corner here. It's the last round. The best Jesse can do is score some extra points here, but Boba's going to say, no, I'm good on that. I'm just kind of boost me on a gas cloud. So, let's see if Zach can finish it off. We're going to have a small window for a giveaway at the end of this round while we set up for the next round. So you're going to have to stay tuned. You're going to have to listen to the giveaways. You're going to have to post some gunboats here. We got a 4 dice attack from Kushka Frost. She's got her lone wolf free roll, flipped it twice. Still a blank, so. So that is a single crit. I can't tell if that is the halved one or not. Oh, there's one without any damage on it. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So I think that's going to be, that crit will score him 12 points on that Torrent. Single crit back on the Boba, who's got range 3, and no problem. And that was the end of that. I'm going to go talk to those guys. But you please stay tuned because we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. I'll be right back. Let's try that again. Giveaways time, everybody. There it goes. It's working now. Look at that. We're doing a little bit of some fun times here at Nova. X-Wing Bingo. Looks like Judge wasn't called. Oh, I see the gunboats already, you know. You can't hang out. They didn't call a judge that whole game. Look at that. There you go. We got a couple X-Wing goes here. That's our T.O. Marshall. Oh wait, no, tournament organizer or something else. Oh, you guys know. You guys been in the giveaways section quite a bit. I don't know what I'm giving away. We'll find out. I guess I just have a bag of things to give away. Let's see here. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Oh, these are some fancy ones. We can't be doing that. Here we go. Here's a good one. We got Darth Maul coming out. I got 2 of these Darth Mauls. 2 of them, not gonna lie. Got 2 of them. Those are gonna be what we're handing out this round. Darth Mauls. I got a bunch of other things. You guys gotta stay tuned all weekend. I gotta get to you guys. Are you doing the gunboats? Yeah, you doing the gunboats. You know. All right, let's do. Oops. All right. Let's see what it is. Oh, Darth Balls. First one's going to Rash Keita. Rash Keita. You got to PM us your information. Rash runs the Darth Maul. I'm going to do one more here. One more for the Maul. And this is going to Kin Gore. I have to send these both to you. I'm going to send these to Dion. We got Rash K. Wait, no. Rash, what was your day? Rash K-Ta. Rash K-Ta. I'm gonna give one more away. We got time. Let's give away one more Maul. If we can get a little, I want to see a bunch of those Dions. I want to see all those Dion faces. As I make a note here of Ken Dory. Yeah, Ken. That's how you get a hold of us. Ken Gore. All right, I got one more Maul to give out this round. And this is to NyQuil Ninja. Posting on a bunch of those Dions. So NyQuil Ninja. Do the win things. I'm making a note here. Get the Mauls. All right, guys. I got more to give away. I'm going to set these aside. I'm going to do a couple things here in the background. And looks like we're going to be getting underway here in just a couple minutes. They're finishing off, double checking some match slips here. So should be within the next 5 minutes. Stay tuned.